back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it, yeah. Confidence just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO.
Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Duren, James Harden out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. And for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Smith in at the 4. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Now Halliburton. Here's Zubac. And rejected. Here's Dick. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Duran. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be. Showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And that one's good. Green.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Pass to Dick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Halliburton, a pass to Green. With some arc. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Ingram with the ball. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Halliburton on the wing. Puts up a 3. Here's Zubac. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Halliburton outside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith no good. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Harden. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Aldama. Tipped. Nice move. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Indiana leading. Pass to Halliburton. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
The Pacers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And Zubac drops them both. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Dick. Rebounded by Halliburton.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Got a hand on it. Harden against Halliburton. Outside Harden. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for Indiana. Bol, he's checked in for Zubac. Duarte comes in for Smith. And Conley subbed in for Halliburton. Outside Conley. Pass to Duarte. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Quickly. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Bol. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Oh, they need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Duarte. Back to Conley. Over Quickly. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes.
The Suns trailing.
2 minutes.
Here's a Kongwu. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Conley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Quickly. And he hits it to tie the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Conley against Quickly. Pass to Duarte. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Quickly. Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Down low. Here's Conley. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Quickly. Up and over Conley. And it's Quickly with a miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Bull. Here's Harris. Guarded by Quickly. Goes up on the wing. Harris's shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so in the game for the Suns. Halliburton with some nice D. So it's the Pacers now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Right side Green, outside for Halliburton. Here's Duarte. And no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Indiana foul. Chris. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Pacers on D. 6-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Halliburton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Halliburton.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Halliburton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Harden into the lane. Here's Dick. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. Green's got 8 points.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on even to Zubac.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Zubac. Halliburton with the ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Hawkins. The 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Some changes for Indiana. Bowl, he's checked in for Zubac. Harris comes in for Duarte. And it's Dinwiddie in for Halliburton. The Suns making a switch here. There's a screen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Pulls it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Quickly outside. Pass to Dick. Oh, stolen by Harris. And they're running. Green for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's quickly with a drive. Here's Dick. The Pacers pull it in.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Harris. From deep. Okongwu with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Quickly outside. Here's Dick. Clock at 4. Blocked! Now here's Green. He's got 11 to the paint. And Harris throws it down.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Now quickly. There's the drive. Pass to Hawkins to halt the run. Sinks it from distance.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Smith outside. 1:43 left in the first half. And there's a pick. Back to Dinwiddie. Launches it. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. Now here's quickly. Wide open look. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Dinwiddie outside. Poke loose. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Hawkins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Green. He got a piece of it. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Dick. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bull. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Dick gets the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Green for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Indiana, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves on off.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
I think for the Pacers, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Indiana Pacers. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Jalen Green, Smith out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Back to Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Harden hits them both. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside Ingram. Tries yet again. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Halliburton against Harden. Zubac with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden with it. Guarded by Smith. Aldama. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Here's Green. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Harden against Halliburton. Outside Harden. Pass to Dick. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. From 20 feet. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pick by Smith. Green, the pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 10.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Kubac with the steal. Ingram against Harris. To the inside. Outside, Green. Halliburton with the ball. Harden picks him up. Green for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Harden against Green. The drive by Ingram. Back to Harden. The Suns need to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Harris against Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Pacers. Duarte, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Green. Quickly is checked in for the Suns. Halliburton against Harden. Fires it. And the Suns miss again.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Bol, he's checked in for Indiana. Dinwiddie comes in for Halliburton. Duren with the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Duarte. The 3-ball. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside Harden. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Dinwiddie passes to Smith. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Quickly against Dinwiddie. And here's Ingram outside. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harden against Conley. Harden can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bol. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old school pass-first mindset.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 7.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Harden. Conley passes to Dinwiddie. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Picked up by Okongwu. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Pass to Duarte. From outside the arc. The Suns clear it. Quickly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a screen to the left side wing. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Crossed up the D perfectly.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Conley against Quickly. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Conley against Quickly. Conley passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And he drives in. There's the block. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Abaji. Money on the 19-footer.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Brandon Ingram. Durant out there with a Kongwu. Then it's James Harden. The Suns trailing. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You bet on that.
Harris finds Dinwiddie. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming that they may not have an answer for. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
And he's good on the second. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can. Whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options, Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Ingram. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Aldama's checked in for Kongwu. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the slam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defense.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Green's checked in for Dinwiddie. Duren, and he dunks it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Harris's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Harden, the pass to Ingram. Here's Aldama. Now here's Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Smith, he's checked in. For Indiana. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right side Green. Here's Zubats. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And that one's good. Green.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Halliburton against Harden. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Harris. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Now Harden. Here's the pick. Pass to Ingram. Here's Duren. And it's Harris with the rebound. Now here's Smith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Timeout called the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Dick. Shot is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Pacers with possession here. And it's Green missing. Ingram against Smith. Here's Harden driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
Harden with it. Outside Ingram. Pass to Dick. Shot clock at 6. Harris against Ingram. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. On the wing, Green. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Ingram. Ingram on the wing. Here's Aldama. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Puts the move on, and it's hammered home by Green.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Aldama. Can they get it? Pacers with a rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jalen Green.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Driving inside. It's tipped. And here is Green. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And here's Ingram outside. The shot that time not on target. And Indiana will go the other way with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Dick. No good there. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.